Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reviewing a new skin tint from Milk Makeup, and it's Hydro Grip 12-hour hydrating gel skin tint. It retails for $36 US. There's 15 diverse plus exclusive shades, and I decided to go with the shade 6, and it's light medium with neutral to cool undertones. Here is the skin tint itself. I absolutely love their packaging. It's always so super fun and colorful and so super playful, and this one just like the rest of their makeup. There's certain brands that you look at the packaging and you know exactly which brand that is, and Milk Makeup is one of those. A little bit about the product. It says it's a long wear skin tint that lasts up to 12 hours, buildable light to medium coverage with the natural dewy finish, weightless gel base, doesn't feel heavy or greasy, visibly smooth skin, and help protect your skin barrier. They do include skincare in it as well, so I will tell you a little bit more about the key ingredients in this skin tint, but let me show you first. Oh wow. Okay, I did use it once already. I'm not sure why, but it's just squeezing out of there. This is horrible. What am I supposed to do with all of this product now? Okay, we'll make it work. Here's the shade itself, and as I already mentioned, it's in the shade number 6, light to medium with neutral cool undertones. I actually went to Sephora and I purchased it from Sephora. I wanted to make sure that the shade will match my skin tone right now. I do like to use a little bit of cell tanner on the winter time. I haven't been using it, and my chin been breaking out for some reason, so I haven't been doing that. But let's go ahead and start applying this product. I will tell you that I have used this product already 2 times, so I've used it for 2 days, and what I've decided, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today, we're gonna be using our fingertips to apply this product. You can use the brush or a sponge, but when I'll show you guys how it's applying with your fingertips, you'll see you don't really even have to use any of the other products. For those of you who like to be very quick in the morning applying all of the products and not using any brushes or sponges or whatever makeup tools you do use, then you can go with this skin tint. Look at that. I'm gonna show you the shade on my face. I think the shade looks gorgeous right now, even though it is a little darker than my skin tone. But as I already mentioned, I do usually use a little bit of self tanner. When I'll apply the whole product, you'll see that it actually looks really good on my skin tone right now. Look at this. It's so super grippy. It's non-sticky, but it's a little heavier than a lot of the skin tints that I've used in the past. And for me, this is more of a foundation than a skin tint. The skincare ingredients in the skin tint: a triple powered hyaluronic acid. It's an MTOP form of hyaluronic acid that combines 3 molecular weight to deeply hydrate, support your skin barrier. Niacinamide and squalene helps boost moisture plus visibly smooth skin. And blue agave extract keeps makeup gripped on for up to 12 hours to prevent fading, caking, and creasing. The skin tint clinically proven to boost hydration by 24%, no fading, caking, and creasing or settling into fine lines. And it also safe for sensitive and acne-prone skin. I really love the simplicity of using just your fingertips. A lot of times with the skin tints or the foundation, for me, it just doesn't look good when I'm using my fingertips. But with this one, I've used it once. I've tried it once, and I'm kind of in love. I love it. This is really quick application. Literally less than probably 2 minutes. If I'm not filming it, that would be really quick, but I'm trying to show you guys. I'm gonna get just a little closer so I can show you guys my skin with the skin tint. As you can see, I have quite a bit of redness in my skin. I do have some sun damage, some sunspots, and freckles as well. So this is my skin without the skin tint, and this is with the skin tint. And I did use my fingertips to apply this product, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful, very flawless. It did even out my skin tone. I cannot feel it on my skin whatsoever. It's non-sticky or greasy feeling, and I love it. Super impressed with this skin tint from Milk Makeup. I was not expecting it to be as good. I think $36 is a little pricey for a skin tint. It's not a foundation, but if it is performing this well, then I'm in love. I do have some fine lines and wrinkles, so we're gonna be testing this product out throughout the day. I will be coming back with quite a bit of footage so we can see. And what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna apply some skin tint on this side, but we're gonna transfer this footage to the daylight so you guys can see quite a bit better the shade and the texture and the consistency and how it performing. Let's go ahead and apply this tint on the rest of my face. But first I want to show you guys right on the sun. Today is such a beautiful sunny day, so I can show you the shade of it, and look how beautiful and flawless my skin looks compared to this side right in here. It covered up all of the imperfections that I have on my face. It did even out my skin tone. And I really like the shade that I chose. I'm not really squeezing the product out, but it does come out so super easy. And look at this super quick application. Just using our fingers. It's so super grippy. I love it. That's not something you expect from a skin tint. And it does include some skincare, so I love that. For aging skin, I think it's just amazing. If you can find makeup with skincare and you have aging skin, do it. I do apply skincare before, even if they do include it in the makeup. And here is the finished look. Look at this dewy finish. This is so super pretty. I am gonna go ahead and apply the rest of the makeup. I will set it with just a little bit of powder. I'll give myself just a finished look, and then we will come back and see how it's gonna be performing throughout the day. So far, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. You can still see a little bit of those imperfections. You can build it up to a medium coverage. I don't really need it, so I'm gonna leave it as is. And as I already mentioned, I'm gonna come back with the finished look, and then I'm gonna do a couple more footages with the way this skin tint performing throughout the day. So go ahead and stay tuned for that footage. Well, here is the rest of the makeup. I'm gonna get just a little closer and more on the sun so you guys can see. I did set it with the powder. I used a little bit of a blush and a bronzer, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at that flawless dewy finish. I really like it. I love the radiance that it gives to my skin. I like that it did cover up most of the imperfections. I absolutely love that grippy formula. I feel like it's just kind of sticks to your skin, but it's not sticky whatsoever. You guys let me know what you think. I really like it. I will be back in a couple of hours so I can show you how this skin tint performing. I have used this product 2 times already. The first time I did use my fingers to apply it and it worked really well. The second time I did use a brush. I just wanted to see how it's going to be performing. If I'm using the brush, it did a really good as well. It took me just a little longer to apply it. It was a little streaky with the brush, but then I was able to make it work and it worked really well. But if you don't want to use a brush or beauty blender, you don't have to. I feel like it looks beautiful even with using just your fingertips. It's been almost 2 hours since I've applied this skin tint. While the sun is still up, I wanted to show you guys how it's performing. It does look a little shiny right over here, but I'm directly under the sun. So here it is. It looks really good. It is not budging. It is not creasing so far in any of my fine lines and the wrinkles. I think it's still performing really well. Here is the $36 skin tint that actually performing really well. I love that grippiness. It is a little thicker than your typical skin tint, but I actually really like it. I love the idea of the skincare ingredients in it as well. And as I already mentioned, it's been just 2 hours since I've applied it. I love the glow. I love that dewiness to the skin. I'll be back in a couple of hours again. At this point, it's been a little over 5 hours since I've applied this skin tint. I haven't done any touch-up since I've applied it. The sun is still up, so I'm gonna show it to you again. And then my next footage probably just gonna be inside the house and with the ring light. So outside, it still looks very pretty. It is creasing tiny bit in my fine lines, like right underneath my eyes and stuff, but overall for the skin tint, I think it looks still very pretty. Especially the spring is here, the summer's coming, and I don't like applying too much of the makeup on the summertime. I don't like caking my face, so I think this is gonna be a really great addition to my makeup collection. Checking in for the last time. It's been 8.5 hours since I've applied this skin tint. I still haven't done any touch-ups. Just wanted to show you how it truly performing throughout the day. Was 90% of my foundations and skin tints throughout the day. I have to do a little bit of a touch-up. So here it is. A little oily on my T-zone. Overall, it looks really good. I think this is a great product. I think it's a fantastic skin tint. They do include skincare ingredients in it. $36, it's pricey for a skin tint, but it's performing as well as some of the foundations, and it's lasting as long as some of the foundations as well. So overall, I think it's great. I would highly recommend trying it out. I'm very happy that I had a chance to test it out as well. Very impressed. Great product, a little steep price. Well, here is the full video and my full review of a new skin tint from Milk Makeup. I really enjoyed the product. I love that gripness. It sort of kind of sticks, grips to your skin. It does not feel sticky or grippy on the skin, but when you applying it, I feel like you have to just give it a try. You have to experience it for yourself, exactly what I'm talking about. I absolutely love the dewiness to the skin, that dewy look. It's non-greasy, it's non-shiny, and it's non-sticky product. Really great product. They do include some skincare in it as well, which is a huge plus, especially for the aging skin. For me personally, I'm almost 40 years old and I try to use makeup with skincare in it. I do apply a lot of skincare products before I apply either skin tint or foundation or powder, whatever it is I'm applying. So I'm kind of doing double. It didn't budge, it didn't move the product, even though I did apply some skincare before that. Overall, I really think this is an amazing skin tint. It's a little heavier than a lot of skin tints out there. I absolutely love the fact that I was able to use my fingers and I didn't even need a beauty blender or a brush to apply it. If you want to use it, you can. I've already explained in the video that I did use a brush for one of my applications and it worked really well. It did take me just a little longer to apply it. It was a little more streaky, so I feel like fingers work magically. And fun fact, I don't know if you guys knew about it, but my hands, my fingers are always kind of sweaty, kind of disgustingly sweaty, more like a lizard. But even then, I was still able to apply this product and it worked really well. Well, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my weekly videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.